Ever wonder what happens when a beloved book leaps onto your television screen? Um, 2025 brought a wave of adaptations, but some truly soared about the rest. These 10 shows didn't just translate stories, they reimagined them with stunning visuals, compelling performances, and a deep understanding of the source material. Storytelling is at the heart of the human experience, connecting us to worlds both familiar and unknown. Uh, and it's not a one-way street. Books inspire films, films inspire novels, and increasingly books are finding new life as television series. This past year offered a particularly strong lineup, and we've ranked the very best. These adaptations didn't just meet expectations, they exceeded them, breathing new life into cherished narratives. Uh, Here are our top picks, counting down from 10th to number one. At number 10, we have The Summer I Turned Pretty, returning for its final season. The show delivered excellent writing and pacing. Lola Tung shines, proving her potential in Hollywood. Uh, Belly's character growth and self-reflection are central, finally addressing the damage done throughout the series. Um, the love triangle reaches a satisfying conclusion, but the show truly stands out by allowing Belly to prioritize what a self-discovery that doesn't welcome change. It's this delayed self-discovery that keeps it from climbing higher on the list. And that essentially means that moving to number 9, Missing You, based on Harlan Coben's novel, the series delivers exactly what fans expect: a missing person, decades-old mysteries, and characters with hidden agendas. It's a thrilling ride filled with twists and turns, a compelling villain, and a shocking, unpredictable finale. Well, some might see the tropes as flaws. They're integral to the Harlan Coben experience, cementing its place as a top adaptation, even if it's a bit predictable. Uh, at number 8 is Ballard. Spinning off from the popular Bosch universe, this series faced an uphill battle establishing Renee Ballard as a compelling lead. Despite this, the show largely won over audiences with its fresh perspective on police procedurals. Um, it tackles important themes like gender bias, abuse of power, and police corruption, um, all through the lens of a woman of color. Um, Maddie Pugh delivers a stellar performance, but some pacing issues and a predictable twist keep it from reaching the very top. Number 7 goes to Reacher. Um, the adaptation of Lee Child's novels continues to be a hit, with a third season already renewed for a fourth Horse Cemetery. While the first 2 seasons were exceptional, the third season, while still strong, didn't quite reach the same depth. The dialogue suffered slightly, but Alan Ritchson remains perfectly cast as Jack Reacher, and the action sequences are as thrilling as ever. At number 6, we have Apple Cider Vinegar. This show masterfully weaves together the story of Belle Gibson, her victims, and those who exposed her. It's a scathing critique of influencer culture, wellness gurus, and the spread of misinformation. The show blends dark comedy with tragedy, and the innovative visual style and soundtrack enhance the narrative. Pacing issues and some confusing time jumps hold it back slightly. Coming in at number 5 is Slow Horses. Despite being based on the weakest book in the series, the 5th season of this spy thriller delivers a compelling story. The show returns to the slow-burning espionage of the earlier seasons, with more comedy and a standout performance from Gary Oldman. The quick turnaround between seasons created anticipation, but the predictable ending remains a consistent trait of the series. At number 4, we have Death by Lightning. This 4-episode miniseries brilliantly captures the story of President James A. Garfield and his assassin. The show boasts stunning attention to detail, strong writing, and award-worthy performances, particularly from Matthew Macfadyen and Michael Shannon. The series explores themes of power, obsession, and the human condition, but the omission of Charles Guiteau's trial is a noticeable absence. Number 3 goes to It. Welcome to Gary. This series expands upon the world established in the It films, adapting portions of Stephen King's novel that haven't yet been explored. It's gorier, more brutal, and delves deeper into the psychological horror of the story. The show expands Pennywise's lore in exciting ways, but the top 2 adaptations simply knock it out of the park. At number 2, we have Long Bright River. This underrated Peacock series is a slow-burning murder mystery that's less about the crime and more about a broken community grappling with poverty and the opioid crisis. It's a bleak and depressing watch, but it offers a raw and realistic exploration of addiction, sexism, and stigma. And Amanda Seyfried delivers an award-worthy performance, and the show's dedication to authenticity is commendable. And finally, at number 1, we have Murderbot. Adapting Martha Wells' acclaimed Murderbot Diaries seemed nearly impossible, given the internal monologue that drives the narrative, but Apple TV defied expectations, creating one of the best sci-fi shows of the year. It's smart, funny, and thought-provoking, with a standout performance from Alexander Skarsgård. Murderbot is a prestige sci-fi show that's both entertaining and accessible, and luckily a 2nd season is already on the way, promising more adventures with our favorite security unit. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,